There is so much regulation, risk, and change in the employment relationship that I don't know how small organizations could keep track of it all. And getting one employment decision wrong could mean the end of a small organization. The dangers out there are bad, including holding your organization liable regardless of you doing your best. This strict liability is followed sometimes by punishing damages that go well beyond the employee's actual wages. Your legislature and the courts have completely dismantled the protections of the corporate form, so you, as owner operator or business leader, will be held personally liable for employment issues. And if you lose, you'll pay your opposing counsel the privilege of beating you, which by itself could be a crippling six figures. And this fee shifting, this only goes one way in favor of the employee. The government, every level of government is constantly tinkering with regulations, and they don't always require the same thing. Politicians and government lawyers, not all, but enough of them, see employees as victims, themselves as saviors, which makes you the villain in this Marxist melodrama. So they believe nearly anything the employee says and discount everything you have to say simply because you're an employer. Also, employees may gain the benefit of a government lawyer at no cost to them. Small employers, on the other hand, are left to fend for themselves. It has to stop. We have to stop weighing down our charities, our small businesses. I created Right in the Workplace because Washington small businesses and nonprofit organizations are being overrun by government regulations and courts hostile to employers. Large organizations are hiring away employment lawyers and bringing them in-house, making fewer of us to help you and gaining a further competitive advantage against you. You probably don't even have a competent certified HR, much less an in-house counsel. So after 20 years of trying cases, defending bigger companies, I want to take that experience and offer it to help you in a practical form you can afford. There's a word from Greek, parakletos. Para meaning alongside, and kletos, to call. I feel called to come alongside you with this material to help you who are out there starting organizations, creating jobs, and leading the work of solving real problems and helping our community. So on this site, you'll find policies, checklists, forms targeted for organizations like yours with video explanations crafted for the busy leader. Your time is valuable and you need reliable information quickly so you can get back to the paying work of your organization. You can come to our site and choose one policy or a whole shelf of information, or you can buy access to our entire growing library. We also have plans to offer practical tools to help your role as a manager and as a strategic leader to make you and your organization more effective. Right now, we're offering early access. It's like a beta version or a soft open. It's at a reduced rate for leaders who can provide us a little feedback about their experience. We're experienced lawyers, but this way of serving you is new to us, and we want it to be excellent, so we'd like your feedback. For less than a day's worth of billable hours, you can have access to all the policies, checklists, and forms, plus hours of short video targeted to answer your practical questions in our growing library to help you stay compliant, grow as a leader, and stay right in the workplace.